one of the most time-consuming and difficult phases, really, of I found getting a music project going can be, what on earth do you call it? I mean, it might just sound like an admin task, but there's quite a lot riding on it, really, and it says a hell of a lot about, what sort of audience you're going for and defining your sound, really, before anyone's even pressed play. And it can be a bit daunting. And you look around all the, just like within metal, which is there's a lot of scope in there. And yeah, you can just end up feeling like you've got to live up to this thing you've created, and it's just a bit of a weird headspace sometimes to end up in. So I just opted not to do that and use my own name. Yeah, so I release everything as Martin Williams. That's who I am. I'm a solo act, so it sort of makes a bit of sense, really, doesn't it? You know what you're getting? It's going to be me doing music. And yeah, and I always had this thing in the back of my head sort of saying to me, shouldn't you have like a weird name or just sound like a band? You expect people to listen to you or something. I don't really know if that's... I think I'll just leave it niggling in the back of the mind. Because I did a whole load of sort of brainstorming band names. Yeah, it's going to be some... He ended up using this demon name generator, which that's what it's called, actually, demon name generator. And I was thinking, oh wow, yeah, these names look great and exciting and fun and everything. But hang on, it also seems to, for me, it'd be a bit of a gimmick if I did that. I feel that I don't identify as a demon, so it wouldn't be authentic. Yeah, I think that's one of the main things, isn't it? It's got to be real to you, or you're not going to be able to keep it going. You do it for like a few months, and then you think, well, that project didn't work, so I'll scrub that and I'll start a new one, and you never really get past the start. And also, I think just by using my name, it gives me scope to do like a variety of explore different subgenres, make my own one up, and then go back to doing some black metal-y things again. Yeah, and just have a sort of varied catalogue, and just not worry too much about it. But then the niggling thing in the back of the head says, well, if you don't have a black metal sounding name, how can you be taken seriously as someone recorded in that genre? And I think, well, I'm just going to do it and find out, because yeah, you just can't sustain pretending to be a demon if you're not. And I think that just really takes up a lot of headspace and detracts from actually doing stuff. Just for me, anyway. I mean, I can understand if you're in a band and there's several of you, you've got to come up with an encompassing name, haven't you, for the lot of you? But just one of you. Shouldn't the music sort of define the sound? Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? And then you start niggling away and think, oh yeah, but it's all in the marketing, isn't it? And the promotion. Who's going to promote someone's name when they could have the Goffen Haggard or something? And you think, what was that? And does it actually matter? probably doesn't really. But when you're the one doing the music, pressing and record and all that carrying on, you think, oh God, does it really matter? Like, it's huge, isn't it? And then no, it's not. So anyway, I'm trying to get that out of the system anyway, so then just get on with being me, doing music, and yeah, if you do music at all yourself and you know what a time-consuming thought process it is, what do you call yourself? And at the end of it, I hadn't come up with any fantastic sounding demon name or some like phrase or something. So I thought, right, that's it. Just going to type my name in, upload, and yeah, it just seems fine. So yeah, I'll carry on doing that. But be interested to know, like, if you're like a musical actor or whatever, how did you come up with your name, or did you decide not to, or did you just spend so much time arguing? And it's such a weird process to go through. So I opted not to do it at all. So I'll just carry on doing my music under my own name, which sounds appropriate really, and getting on with it. I keep saying I'm getting on with it. I haven't actually done anything for a month, actually. That's the next thing to do, isn't it, really? See, I've got like a bit of compressor action to do there. Yeah, that'll be interesting on the old tracking. So, yeah, I've got that to do, haven't I, really? So I'm going to go and do that now, and catch you around.